In a way, I'm not actually going to be on my own because I have two new friends. I've named them Thor and Freya. I did a video earlier today. They are pilot whales, I think dolphins. So they come incredibly close to the boat. I was lucky today, I had my phone on me. The water's incredibly clear, so I could see them right alongside the boat. By the time I got my phone out, they were still in spitting distance, and I was able to catch them getting a couple of breaths before they fucked right off to the bow of the boat. So really happy I got that video, because I did another one on the run from Norway to Latvia. I saw 6 to 8 of them feeding, but that was much further away. Plus we were doing 8 knots away from them. So yeah, they come to see us pretty often. They must like my food, the scraps that go over the side of the boat. We thought we were feeding the fishes. We didn't realise we were feeding pilot whales too. So yeah, I love seeing them. The sound's very distinctive when they break the water as well. Dolphins will come right out of the water. Pilot whales just break the surface. You see that fin and hear the blowhole go off as they take a breath. So that's cool. Neil's the Grenor mechanic who's been servicing the engine. He's promised to pop by and see me every now and again, probably down to the beer. It's very difficult to get Nat's piss over here, 5.7%. Even if I get Carlsberg, it's already the export at 5%, so that's good. He's been a bit moody lately, trying to fix the variable pitch propeller. So this is the governor, the revs. This is the variable pitch propeller. So we're at the aft control, pushing that forward would be reverse, pushing it towards me would be going forwards. It's reversed on the other control panel. My uncle wanted me to take this out over the weekend, but I said no. The 5-year-old in me loves playing with it. It does fuck all because we don't run the shuttle, but Neil was very happy today, and he just grabbed the wheel, started making all sorts of car and drifting noises, which was really random, just made me laugh. So he's a very funny guy, and I'm really glad I didn't take that out. So yeah, over the weekend, down here we've got one of the shuttle wheels. Pulled this out. Uncle wanted the other one gone, but yeah, it was all down to the fact I got the autopilot working. Finally figured out what was wrong. The guys who set up the GPS compass and antenna didn't do it properly. There's a signal converter which wasn't even close to right, but I've sorted that now. I think it's miffed Tommy, our electrician, a bit, because he spent a lot of time looking at the autopilot with me, and I figured it out, not him. So yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll do a quick demonstration of what we have to do. So we've got steering gear, slow, fast. Rudder's not going to turn without that running. Next to the helmsman's chair, this is in manual. Put it to auto. So H means we're in manual mode. This is our heading, 23 degrees. Yep. So if we go auto, whatever we want my heading to be, say 35, and that starts to move. So let's move this back. You see that needle moving on the dial. So the boat is steering for me, which is very cool. Manually steering is a bitch. I've got this screen. So we'll see if there's anything cool around. We had a military vessel the other day off our bow. I think they've heard I'm trouble. No, nothing cool around. That's the course plotter. So the laptop was here, but I've moved it here. This screen gets very bright at night. I've done my best to tone it down now. But what I can do is close this. And whammo. And if I open up the laptop screen, that'll come back again. So yeah, at night it's probably best to use that because it's a bit dimmer. My uncle would like these radars moved. This one's very loud, so we don't run it. The Furuno I would like here, but they're very heavy. Can't lift them by myself. He did have me look at the depth sounder. So yeah, I've got this working, needed some tweaking, and that's showing about 2.2 meters from the bottom of the boat, which seems about right. We put the sounding line over the side, the old-fashioned way. It's marked off every metre. So from the water line to the bottom is about 6 meters-ish. So we're about 3.5 meters down into the water, so plus 2.2. sounds about right. But when we do the sea trial to test the autopilot, we can give that a go as well and make sure that seems about right, because all the depths are put on the course plotter. So yeah, the Batcave Mark II. All the wiring under here is a joke. Everything's a joke really. It all needs to be stripped out and redone. So I'm going to go. Have a great week, guys, and I'll see you when I see you next. Ciao for now.